The birds are being very loud outside at the moment. But hi, welcome to a new vlog. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna vlog today, but I wanted to at least start the vlog today. I am at my parents' house, so I like vlogging when I'm over here. I like getting the dogs in the vlogs because I know you guys like seeing Gus and Lexi. So I've got them on the floor. Back here behind me, there's Gus, and I think Lexi is practically under my chair. Lexi is not happy because my mom is at physical therapy, so the dogs are here alone with me, and I'm in conferences. It's my last day of student conferences, so I'm in between conferences. I just saw one. My next one starts in about 7 minutes. I'm already dressed for my walk. I've just got a t-shirt underneath my hoodie. I had thought about trying to dash out for a walk on my lunch break, but yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk at some point. Gonna snuggle with the dogs, just chill out. It's the last day before spring break, so I'm ready, really ready for spring break, and it should be really good. So yeah, this is just a quick welcome to the vlog. It's gonna be a very busy day, but a good day, I think. And I will try to get the dogs in the vlog as much as I can before I go home tonight. The weather is cooling down. It's only supposed to get up like 64 degrees today. It's like I got perfect weather for my birthday, and I'm getting perfect weather for spring break. Like at the very end of spring break, the next weekend, it's gonna be 77 on Saturday and 82 on Sunday. So it warms up right at the very end, but the majority of spring break is either upper 60s or low 70s, and I feel incredibly lucky. So I plan on going for lots of walks, getting outdoors as much as I can, and really enjoying that time. But yeah, I've got just a few minutes before, 1 minute before my next conference starts, so I need to just get up and stretch my legs just a tiny bit. And then I've got 3 more conferences left. I can't read without my glasses. 3 more conferences and then my lunch break, and then I've got like 10 and then a break. I know I had 22 slots total for today, so yeah, it's a lot. But anyway, I will check with you guys a little bit later. But welcome to the vlog. It should be, I think the majority of this will be a quiet, cozy weekend, start of spring break, but also a day here at the house. I'm not sure how much I'll vlog here at the house, but I will vlog as much as I can. Okay, enough chatting, back to conferencing. This morning it was birds. Now it's wind and rain that's making it loud in this room. I swear my mom's monitors aren't blue light, it's green light. It's so weird. Conferences are going okay. I'm more than halfway through. I'm 3/4 of the way through. I've had another no-show, so that's not good, but I think I have 3 left on my list. Yes, 3. So I'll have 1, and then I'll have a break, and then I'll have 2 more, and then I will be done. I'm so excited. It's a good thing I went for a walk. It wasn't supposed to rain or get stormy, but it kind of has. Went out for a 40-some minute walk. Realized it was probably a good thing because I am physically feeling pretty tired. So I don't think I would have been able to do any longer of a walk than what I did over lunch break anyway. So came home, made some lunch, sat back down, got back to conferences, and then just over the last like 30 minutes, the sun's gone away, the wind has really picked up, it's rained a little bit. I think the rain is going to be off and on. So yeah, now I think I can just get through my last few conferences, go take a shower, change into my cozy clothes that I brought with me. We're gonna order Chinese from our favorite restaurant for dinner tonight, and I can just kind of hang out with my parents and the dogs and have a nice relaxing evening. I am so ready for spring break to start. So just a little bit longer. Conferences should be done by 4:15, but then I'll probably take until about 5 to go through, do last grade check. I'm trying to grade everything that has been submitted. So I just keep refreshing my grade center every hour-ish and grading whatever has popped up. So I'll do that one more time once I'm done with conferences. And then I'm gonna clock off for over a week. I've got 2 weekends and all of next week. So I've got this weekend, all of next week, and then next weekend. I'm just so excited. I'm so ready for spring break. So, but yeah, my current slot has 4 more minutes left to it, and then my 3:15 should be starting. I'm hoping my 3:15 student will show up because my 3 o'clock student didn't. So today's ended up being a little bit easier than I was anticipating because of all the no-shows and cancellations. Not that there have been a ton, but there have been a few, and it's just created just enough breathing room in my schedule. So when I get back to it, I have gotten up and refilled my water, so I'm going to start drinking some more of that. And I've got Real Housewives of Orange County that I'm watching in between conferences. So I'm gonna probably get another episode of that started. Just another couple hours, less than 2 hours. It's almost 3:15, so I just have to get to 5 o'clock. If you can hear that noise, but it's windy today, and so the wind is just rustling through all of the leaves after what has been a very warm past week. Not as warm as it's going to get, but the warmest we've had so far this year. Like, spring is arriving. It has now cooled back down. It was pretty cool yesterday and cloudy and rainy, so it's a little bit humid as well, but really nice yesterday. But today is just clear with some big puffy cotton ball clouds and blue skies, and the birds are out. The wind is kind of coming from a good direction, so it's blowing right into the apartment. I've got my bedroom window open and it's just flowing into the room. I've got the ceiling fan on in there. It's just getting a really good airing out, which it needs. Basically, the 10-day forecast up until Monday is looking beautiful. I know it's gonna be the last really beautiful weather we have until like November. So I'm enjoying it as much as I can. So I've got all the windows open. Just gonna, I think, light a candle, and I need to make some coffee and make some breakfast. I think my body and brain are still adjusting to it's spring break. Like, part of me is feeling like it's Saturday, I need to make the most of the weekend and I need to do a lot of stuff. And then the other part of my brain is like, no, it's spring break. You have now until next Sunday off. So you can take a day and just do nothing. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna sit in my chair and light a candle and put on some music and just read and listen to the wind in the trees outside. This is just, I can tell this is just gonna be one of those absolutely perfect days. This is one of those days, like, the weather just makes me feel so good and puts me in such a good mood. And then I just feel like I'm seeing things clearly for the first time in weeks. It's just one of those days that just makes me feel so grateful for everything I have right now and for how good my life actually is. Like, I know that it's really kind of counterproductive to tell yourself other people have it worse. Yeah, obviously, especially with everything going on in the world right now, a lot of people have it worse. But I feel like from a mental health standpoint, that's not really a like positive, helpful thing to tell someone. But today is one of those days where like I just feel just so profoundly grateful. I've switched on my phone. I used to have a note, I have a widget on my phone, and I used to have a note that said one step at a time, and I've changed that. So now it says, you, all in capitals, will be okay. It just popped in my head last night, and I like sharing these random things with you guys because sometimes I feel like they might be helpful for you. If you've been watching these vlogs for a while, you know that I do tend to say quite frequently, it'll be fine. It'll all be okay. Everything will be fine. And like, as I was going through all of the worst case scenarios with like rent increases or student loans and stuff like that, it was really easy to think, well, like, if that happens, that will not be okay. Everything will not be okay in that case. But then I just had a thought of, yeah, but I will be okay. Like, whatever happens, I will be okay. And so that's my little reminder that even if everything feels like it's not okay, you will be okay. And that's what I'm trying. I woke up this morning just feeling a bit more positive, like reminding myself, no matter what happens, you will be okay. It's fine. Even if the situation really, really sucks, you will be okay. And now the weather is just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just feeling really happy. After feeling kind of stressful yesterday, I feel really happy this morning. And where is it? Yeah, still technically morning. So I'm holding on to that feeling and enjoying that. But yeah, today's one of those days where it just feels like, even though there is so much horrible stuff happening all around the world right now, in my little bubble here, I'm okay. And I'm trying to focus on that. Anyway, just wanted to share that. I'm now gonna go make a really nice cup of coffee, and in one of my big mugs, I think I'm going to use my giant The Snuggle Is Real mug. And I've got like an hour and 20 minutes left in the House Swap book, and I also want to read more of Wabi Sabi. I'd wanted to try to finish Wabi Sabi by the end of this weekend, and I don't think I want to rush through it quite that fast, but I do want to. I think I want to read that one and Jessica Rose Williams is enough. And I want to at least read those two books before spring break is done. But if I can also start reading the Book of Hygge by Louisa Thompson Britt before the end of spring break, that would also be really nice. So I'm going to finish House Swap, switch to Wabi Sabi, read that for a bit, and then maybe start reading another novel. Because I like having a nonfiction and a fiction book in play at the same time. Or I might switch to the audiobook that I've started listening to. I might pop my AirPods in and I might turn that on later and listen to that for a little while. I think on that one I'm on am I still on part one? Oh no, I'm up to part 4. I'm on part 4 of 16. So, but I'm still like only halfway through part 4. I'm up to chapter 6. I listened to The Binding by Bridget Collins. I might listen to this and try to get this finished. I now have a flashing battery light and I've been talking for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go and get on with a cozy reading Saturday. Brilliant way to start spring break. I really just want to do nothing day today, I think. And yeah, I will check with you guys in a little while with hopefully some book updates. Today has just been the most magical day. Like, it's not just that it's cool, it's that we've got these beautiful clouds and it's so windy, and so the clouds are moving across the sky, but it's still mostly sunny. Like, but the sun will go away for like a few seconds and then come back, so the light just keeps changing, and then the breeze will die down, but then it'll pick back up and you get the just amazing sound of the wind through the trees. And it's just been a magical day. Brilliant first day of spring break. I am just beside myself with joy today. I've moved this chair. As you will have seen, I've moved it over by the door. At this time of day, I could sit outside on the balcony because the balcony is in shade now, but for a good portion of the day, the balcony is in full sun, and I like the shade. But there's just been this great breeze coming through the door, and like it's strongest, you feel it the most here than over where the chair usually is. And so I've been meaning to like move the chair to vacuum underneath it anyway, so I thought, you know, for the duration of spring break and for while this weather is so nice, I'm just gonna move the chair over here so I can sit by the window and really see the trees and the clouds, because I can see the tree from where the chair usually is, but I can't see the sky. And so to be able to see all the trees out from the balcony and the sky and the clouds, it's just quite lovely. I finished reading The House Swap by Joe Lovett. It was really good, really cute. Covered a lot of ground. Like, the story just felt like it had more stuff in it, more plot twists. Not twists, but just it kept changing direction. I felt like I read 3 books. Like, it was almost like 3 different stories. It's definitely a bit of a enemies to friends to something more plot trope, romantic trope. Definitely has vibes of like The Holiday, because it's about 2 people who swap houses. I would say, as a trigger warning, the female character there is mention of pregnancy loss, infertility, IVF, stuff like that. So I know some people that might be sensitive for them. I think the book was really well done. I really enjoyed it. It was cute, but the characters were interesting. It is really well developed. I don't know. It felt like it was more than just a rom-com, and I like that. I like when books are rom-coms. I love rom-coms. Like, I have no problem with that. But it is nice when it has just a little bit more depth to it. So, really enjoyed that. I read another chapter in Wabi Sabi. So I'm now up to chapter 3. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lovely little book, and it just makes me happy while I read it. So I've just been reading lots of good stuff and just sitting here and relaxing, and then the wind picks up and I hear the wind through the trees, and that just makes me happy. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk, but then I'll come back and get comfy cozy again. And I'm back. That was a lovely walk. It's just gorgeous. It's gonna be beautiful tomorrow too, and the next few days. So I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying every minute of it that I can. It's just, I feel like I keep saying this, but it really has just been a really, 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 really lovely day. This is exactly what I have been needing. And I think I was able to really enjoy it because I know that, like, I don't have to work next week. So I could just do nothing. If this was a normal weekend, like, I'd feel like I should have at least gotten 1 chapter proofread, and I should have worked a little bit on this or that, and I should have done a couple more chores around the house. But because it's spring break, it's like I knew I could just relax. So, and now I don't know what I'm gonna watch, but I'm gonna watch something. Oh, there's a new 3-part drama on Hulu about Elizabeth Holmes and Theranos with Amanda Seyfried, I think is her name. I can never pronounce her last name, but it looks interesting, so I might binge all 3 episodes. When I was gonna start watching it the other night, and when I saw that it was only 3 episodes, I was like, I'm gonna wait until I can watch all 3 episodes back to back to back. Okay, so I'm coming back to this bit of the vlog to clarify something. So I've just watched the first the first 3 episodes of The Dropout. It's actually 8 episodes. They've put up the first 3 on March 3rd, and now they're gonna come out once a week, it looks like. The first 3 episodes are good. I kind of wish I'd realized that sooner. I might have waited until all of them were out, but I guess now I'll have something else to kind of look forward to every week. It's interesting, the arc of the first 3 episodes. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give things away. It'll be interesting to see where it goes from here on out. So yeah, I just wanted to pop back in here to say that there aren't only 3 episodes. There are 8, but the first 3 are up. By the time this vlog goes up, the 4th one might be up on Hulu. Yeah, but it was really good. The cast is really good, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, now back to what I was saying about the end of this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed going over to the house with me yesterday and seeing the dogs. And then I hope you've enjoyed this magical, cozy day at the start of spring break. It's just been, I just feel like I'm just a bundle of coziness right now, and I'm loving it. Our question of the day, because it has just felt like another just purely magical day, and because I'm trying to get all of us to focus on those magical moments, however big or small, I would like you to tell me what is some magical moment that you've experienced in the last few days. It can be something big, magical, or it can be just little, like a just really lovely walk that you went on, or time spent with family. So share your magical moments, your recent magical moments with me. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all of that great stuff, and I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one.